and 9-day forecast so you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
And in these storms that are almost here, at least within the 435 loop, a ton of lightning.
A lot of lightning, so these storms still have quite a bit of energy, Chris. Possibly some small hail in there. Thankfully, they're not as strong as they were when they were just off to our west. Could have some stronger whip. There you go. You can see that lightning Chris is talking about there, putting on quite the light show out there. Some heavy rain under those storms as well, and there could be a little bit of hail. Thankfully, I really haven't seen too many hail reports more recently from these storms that are moving into the metro area. Also, the wind has not quite been as strong as well, but again, we're going to be here watching it for you, and we will certainly let you know if these storms turn any stronger. But there's your view looking towards the west, looking towards downtown. We're at 69 degrees, a thunderstorm being reported at KCI. That wind is still strong out of the west at 23 miles an hour. So that's strong wind coming out from those thunderstorms. Our wind is turned from the south over to the west, and we're getting those gusts up near 38 miles an hour. Here's a look at First Alert Live radar. So if you live on the south side of town, things are relatively quiet and dry for you right now. Overland Park, Olathe, Lee Summit, but the farther north you go, so as you head north of downtown, looking north and west towards Lansing and Tonganoxie, those are areas. Lawrence off to the west, you're also seeing some of the lightning, some of those thunderstorms as well. Thankfully now, that storm that had the tornado warning near Emporia, that tornado warning has been allowed to expire. That storm not looking as intense, so some great news there, but still, these storms have formed quite a line and now almost lining up very close to I-35 and then along I-70 on the Kansas side. So producing heavy rain, a lot of lightning, possibly some wind gusts as well, or some very small hail could be in the mix there too. But in general, we're not seeing too many severe thunderstorm warnings in the area. Just watching that area near Lawrence in Douglas County. So your weather impact, that'll continue though as we go through the remainder of the evening and even into tonight. Strong storms, so we'll be monitoring that threat really for the next about hour and a half or so. 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gusts. There could be some dime-sized hail potentially, but really, again, I think that severe weather threat, at least with this first round, is going downhill. Some good news there. There's Future Scan picking up where those storms are. So next couple of hours, seeing those storms lifting towards the east and northeast. Then we'll see a lull. So this is midnight. We get a lull for several hours before another batch of storms will try to develop. We'll have a line that'll try to form off to the north and west, but notice as it approaches the metro, it falls apart, it loses steam. So I think I'd say between about 3 and 7 a.m. we'll see that next batch of showers and thunderstorms approach. I'd say at this point severe weather looks unlikely with that next round of rain and few thunderstorms, and then by about 8 or 9 a.m. we start to clear that out, and then the clouds, they're going to slowly move out as well for your Thursday afternoon. So your 12-hour forecast. Clouds mainly in the morning, that chance of rain early. So for the morning commute, there still might be a few showers around, getting the kids ready for the bus stop. Still might have a little bit of that rain, but we should be drying out rather quickly. Breezy, cooler, middle 60s for tomorrow. Will be more so closer to 60 for a high on Friday. Another windy day. That windy weather continues into Saturday. And look at the high, only 52 degrees after a start at 34. And for those of you with a green thumb, if you have some of those cold sensitive plants, you've already planted those outside, you might need to bring them in or cover them up Saturday night and Sunday morning. Weather impact for our next possible freeze, a forecast low of 30. 59 your high on Sunday. We're back in the 60s next week. Rain chances Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday, but looks like we're going to dry things out in time for the NFL draft.